Welcome to Yoga by Beka. Let's do an intense but quick yoga workout today. So just get started by getting in a cross-legged seated position on your mat. Hands lightly on the knees, palms face up, breathing deeply in and deeply out. Bringing awareness into your body, calming the mind. Breathe deeply in and exhale deeply out. If you would, please hit like and subscribe to help support the channel. When ready, tilt your chin and your head to your left side, getting a stretch in the neck, and then back to center, and then tilt the head over to the right side, and then back to center. Dip the chin forward, getting an elongation in the back of your neck, and then turn your chin over to the left side, then to the right. When ready, let's get into Hero's Pose, sitting on our heels. Bring the arms up and overhead. And then exhale, leaning down, bringing the head down to the mat, arms out in front of you into Child's Pose. Uncurl your body forward into Upward Facing Dog. Then catch a wave back and curling back into Child's Pose. Introducing movement into the spine and fluidity. Go forward again into Upward Facing Dog, and then curl back into Downward Facing Dog. Breathe in and forward into Upward Facing Dog. Then curl the chin under, lift the hips up and back into Downward Facing Dog. Catch a wave and uncurl forward all the way to Upward Facing Dog. Then get into plank position. Touch the left knee to the left elbow, right knee to the right elbow. Get back into a seated crouch down position, and then forward touch knee to elbow. Sit back, then come forward knee to elbow on the opposite side. Building up some heat, strengthening the abdominals. Keep doing this. Then come into plank position, chaturanga, Upward Facing Dog. Downward Facing Dog. Widen the feet. Catch a wave into plank position. Back to Downward Facing Dog. Right leg up high in the air, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, pull the knee to the right elbow, down to right wrist, up to elbow, wrist, back to three-legged dog. Bring the knee forward, elbow, wrist, elbow, three-legged dog. Bring the knee in, step the foot down in between the hands, lift the hands up into crescent lunge, hands back down, step back, one-legged plank, knee into chest, extend back to three-legged dog. Knee into chest or elbow, step it down, arms up, crescent lunge. Hands down, knee back and up into three-legged dog. Pull the knee into elbow, extend back out three-legged dog. Step it down between the hands, arms up, crescent lunge. Hands down, one-legged plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Bend the knees up on the toes, hop to the top of the mat, lift up halfway, flat back. Bend the knees up to standing, arms at heart center. Arms high in the air, swan dive forward, fold, lift up halfway. Pop back to high plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Left leg high in the air, three-legged dog. Bend that knee, pull the knee in, knee to elbow, knee to wrist, knee to elbow, wrist, elbow, wrist, elbow, back to three-legged dog. Pull the knee in, left knee to elbow, wrist, elbow, wrist, back to three-legged dog. Pull that knee in, step it in between the hands, pull the arms up, crescent lunge, arms down, three-legged dog. Pull the knee into elbow, three-legged dog. Pull that knee into elbow, step it down, arms high up, sit up, crescent lunge, hands back down, pick the foot up, back to three-legged dog. Pull that knee in tight to the elbow, extend back out, three-legged dog. Pull it in, set the foot down, arms go high in the sky, crescent lunge, arms back down, pick up that foot, plank, knee to elbow, one-legged plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Your heart should be pounding, elevated heart rate, breaking a sweat. Get up on the toes, bend those knees, pop up into the front of the mat, forward fold, lift up halfway, arms high in the sky, standing position, arms at heart center. Extend the arms up high again, swan dive down, forward fold, lift up halfway, back down to forward fold, pop back into plank, lower down chaturanga, lift up, upward facing dog. Now we're going to do chaturanga, lift up, upward facing dog, then push back into yogi push-ups. So lift up into cobra, then lower back down, then extend back up into plank over and over, just getting as much benefits and exercising those arms. Downward facing dog. Breathe in, exhale fully. Feeling a stretch in the hamstrings. Get up on the toes. Curl forward into high plank, back to downward facing dog. Lower the elbows down to dolphin, straighten the arms, downward facing dogs. Lower the elbows down, dolphin. Tap the elbows down to dolphin several times. Uncurl forward, high plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Get up on the toes, bend those knees, hop to the front of the mat, halfway lift up, lower down. Sweep the arms up, standing position, hands back down into heart center, exhaling. Inhale, pull the arms up high in the sky, sit back into chair position. You should be able to see your toes when you look down. Hold. Now straighten, sit back. Inhale, straighten standing. Exhale, sit back, chair position. Inhale, stand. Exhale, sit back into chair. Inhale, standing. Exhale, sit the hips back into chair. Arms up. Now put the arms behind you, get up on your toes, and hold. Lighting your legs on fire. Lower the heels down, chair position. Release, fold, standing forward fold. Lift up halfway, pop back into plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Tap the elbows down, dolphin. Now extend into plank position with your elbows down. Transfer back into downward facing dolphin, then forward into plank, downward facing dolphin, plank, tap your left hip on the mat, then the right, left and then right. Dipping the hips down on one side, then the other. Then hold into plank, lower down all the way, lying your face on the mat, releasing the stress. Then slowly lift yourself up and back into child's pose, tenting the fingers, getting a stretch down along your arms. Then release, opening the knees wide, lowering your chest down onto the mat into this variation of puppy pose, but in child's position. Then rock forward into like a frog position, back and forth, getting a deep stretch in the center of your legs and your inner thighs, opening up those hips. Put your knees together. Sit back on your heels into child's pose again. Place your arms behind you where your hands are by your feet. Then slowly lift yourself up. Arms high in the air. Bring palms down at heart center in prayer position. Thank you so much for doing yoga with me today. At this time, let's get into a meditation, or if you need to do a few extra stretches, whatever makes you feel good. I hope that you'll like and subscribe to my channel to help grow and encourage yoga to be incorporated with every single day of your life. Every time you do yoga, you create new neural pathways and increase your health. Thank you.